USA Today has ranked all 30 NFL stadiums.
That's right, because two stadiums share two teams.
Correct. That is correct. SoFi in Los
And
Angeles
MetLife,
and MetLife, New York.
or better known as Jet Life now.
Of the of the 30 stadiums, I couldn't believe this. I'm actually mad, Vlad. Hard Rock Stadium comes in at number 28.
Nasty. Wow, really?
Yet the only ones worse, TIA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Everybody hates Jacksonville. That's why they play in Europe.
Move the team, okay?
Shad Khan wants
Mexico
to go there.
City, go.
Tony Khan might stay there after CM Punk beat him up, but allegedly.
Also, FedEx Field for the Washington Commanders.
That's because
because of the issues.
Yeah.
Oh, they said one of the issues, it's an old stadium, even though it's been revamped. The only older stadium, Soldier Field, Lambeau Field, Arrowhead Stadium, and Highmark Stadium, which is being replaced by, and the Caesar Super.
Highmark, that's Buffalo, right?
Right. And then Caesar Superdome, which they will never destroy in New Orleans.
No, they're just going to upgrade it, right?
Yeah, it's been upgraded. It's not the best place to watch a football game. I am not going to lie.
But yet it is tied with Miami as the places that held the most Super Bowl.
That's correct. Yes. Super Bowl one.
So obviously the city is great, but the stadium can't be that bad if they keep on coming down here for Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, man. Man, I'll tell you this. I've long said this, and a lot of people think, oh really, whatever. I know a lot about tailgating. I know a lot about partying. I know a lot about, well, I'll say stadiums, but the whole experience. I think the experience that you get at Hard Rock Stadium is one of the best I've ever been a part of. I really do, and I'll explain why. Number one. Parking, whatever. I usually park at Calder and just kind of walk over, have myself a little beverage while I'm walking. That way I can avoid the traffic and everything. But you can tailgate right next to the stadium. There's enough grass, there's enough concrete, there's a great atmosphere, there's people playing music, they have their tents, and then you can just walk right into the stadium. You're not a mile and a half, 2 miles away from the stadium where you have to go through all these problems. You can just walk right into the stadium when you get done, or walk right out, go to your car.
But we know the stadium very well, Kuzan, so you can't really, if you know something so well, you know the secrets, the intricacies,
Right.
you know what? We don't have to leave now. Let's wait 35, 40 minutes. That's what we usually do after a Canes game. We wait an hour, go see our favorite, server. We get drinks and we chill. We reminisce of, we talk about the game, recap the game, lay some wagers on 3:30 or whatever the next games are going to be. And that's it. But you know how to maneuver around your city, your stadium, your arenas. You know how to maneuver around going to Kaseya Center, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely,
right.
man.
But anybody else to someone who doesn't live out here, they would think going to Kaseya Center is
parking is nasty.
It's hell getting down there, and then parking the whole nine. But if you know how to maneuver around, you know the intricacies, the secrets. Boom, you're good.
But I didn't know the secrets the first time that I went to Hard Rock Stadium. It still just had absolute blast, man. Like, let me walk you through.
Great tailgating. One of the best.
One of the best.
They don't get,
hands down,
the Canes don't get the love and respect that they should for tailgating at a college arena. I mean, a college venue. Canes have some of the best tailgating.
Let me give you my
kids
experiences,
and adults, man.
Especially my experiences, just to let you know how you should feel very thankful for the way that Hard Rock Stadium is set up. LSU, I mean, first of all, there's 1 billion people at each game, but the tailgating, you if you're one of the rich, lucky people, you can tailgate right by the stadium. But most of the times, like, I tailgated like a mile away from the stadium. I had to trek my happy, drunk self full of food all the way 30, 45 minutes before the game just to get to the game. And then afterwards, win or lose, trek all the way back another, mile or so. You couldn't even get that close to the stadium. Now, the tailgate's crazy, wild and everything, but God, so far, Superdome, there is nowhere to tailgate. All you do is bar hop. And I mean, what are you going to sit in a parking garage and try to, you can't use barbecue pits or anything like that. It's just a concrete jungle out there. So it kind of takes away a little bit of the luster. I mean, it's okay going bar to bar. You go to Happy's Irish Pub and you go to Bourbon Street or whatnot, but that's kind of far away too. There's no like close, really even bars to the Superdome. So you feel as though you're kind of disconnected from the stadium. When you're at the Dolphins games, you're tailgating with my friends Dolphin Dave and his sister Carol and stuff. I'm just looking right at the stadium, in the shadow of the stadium. There's people having a good time. It's all organized, very nice. I love the closeness. I love that you can just
all right
tailgate right there.
I gotta be a cynic.
Okay, go ahead, please.
The F1 is messing a lot of things up, though, man.
I heard yesterday you were there. Now give us a little of the
So
experience.
I know you're used to where a certain parking spot is. If you know where the blue, if you have the blue, you know where the blue lot is, you know where the orange lot is, you know where the maroon lot is. You've been every year you've done the same routine. This year it changed it. It's changed.
Yeah.
So where you thought the entrance for the orange was like on 203rd Street, no, it's not there anymore. It's by the turnpike. It's by the turnpike, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, that's not where I'm usually at. I'm usually over here, walk by my friends, and we usually tailgate and everything like that. Nope, not anymore because of all of a sudden now you see the pits, you see the garages of the F1 races.
Yeah, that's true.
So now they have their garages there. So it's changed everything.
Yeah, and I heard even that first Dolphins preseason game, even the staff was kind of a little confused with the new setup, and it kinda caused some issues with the parking. I don't know if you had any problems last night, Vlad, but
I did have, which was crazy though, Kuzan, because you know what? There wasn't that many people there,
yeah.
and yet they still made us park by gate 9,
Mhm.
like not too far from where the practice facility is, but you're not parking in a spot. You're parking weird.
Yeah.
It's like you're parking. How can I describe it? It's like you're parking by the median and everything like that, but you have to park in a way so that other people could park behind you and be able to park. It was weird.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't like it.
Yeah, well, hopefully that F1, man, it really has really kinda shaken some things up. I've even
But listen,
noticed.
if it's putting money in Stephen Ross's pockets,
Oh, he's
man,
gonna make
Ross the
that.
boss got to get that. You got to get that
He's gonna
cheddar. I
make
can
that, man.
understand, but
I'll tell
it's
you,
inconvenience for us fans.
you ain't gonna keep Dolphins fans down though, man. Like, I'll say this, the hardcore Dolphins fans are as hardcore as any fans in the nation. I'll tell you that right now. No, I mean, you throw it up there. I don't know how Jets fans are. I don't pay attention to all that, but you got those Dolphins hardcore. I was actually, let me tell you this, Vlad, in Austin, Texas. My Uber driver asked me, his name is Rogelio. He goes, "Well, where are you coming from?" I said, "Miami." He goes, "Oh, crap, man." And we started talking, and he went to a Dolphins game. And I said, he's like, "Where do you work exactly?" I said, 560 WQM. He's like, "Holy crap." He's like, "You're Dan Day. You're on Sports Day, Vlad." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I listen to you guys all the time." Listen, I was like, in Austin, Texas, you got Miami Dolphins fans out there representing, man. And when you go to those games, I like the guys and the girls that dress up in all the crazy Dolphin stuff. That stuff freaks me out, man. I love it. I absolutely love it.